because it's sitting in a safe spot. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Denise. G-Dog, hey. Everybody else, I'm not quite sure because I'm not really Hold on. Let's see who else said hello and stuff. G-Dog, Denise. Hey, Cindy Lou. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, it's pouring down rain here.
Pouring down.
It might as well be. It's pouring inside here. we got a major trip right there. I don't know if anybody can just be able to see it. Let's see. It leaks from here, and I don't know. They probably can't see it. Got a major drip right there. It's because between the thing that it's insulation, there's metal insulation, and whatever the hell this shit here is.
There's no metal roof up there.
It done? Well, what kind of roof is it?
It's a wooden roof.
Oh, no wonder.
It's rotted out.
No wonder. Well, there's wooden, and then there's insulation, and then there's whatever the stuff is that it's over the Hey Melissa, it's whatever that, and this part is buckled about that much, and we got major drips. When it pours down rain, that's just a steady flow of water. My bed's wet. My bed's wet again. I don't think it was ever dried out. It rained a few days ago. I mean, real bad.
Every day.
Huh?
It rained every day this time of the year.
It didn't rain today earlier.
Yes, it did.
It sprinkled on us.
No, it didn't. It poured down here.
I know, but over there it sprinkled.
It didn't here.
I know. That's because I told all the clouds to go that way. And Donna kept on looking at the clouds like, we're fixing it pour down. Nope. Just the clouds go that way, and the clouds went that way. To here. Hi Phyllis. Hi Ninja Mama. Hey Sue.
Just want to try to get my fat ass up there and put that polymer down.
I can get up there and do it. Just gotta figure out how to get up there. I guess I can get up there on the slidey out and then crawl around. Hey Tammy, Phyllis. Guess just crawl around or roll around up there. Put that stuff on. It's gotta set for 48 hours or 72 hours. No?
A day. Half a day.
Okay. And I guess until then. What are you doing? Pepper, there ain't nothing in there for you. But don't look at me like that. Go see Daddy. Mommy gave you your calming pills. You got your jacket on. Because Daddy gave you your medicine.
Well, I didn't. She wouldn't take it.
Well, she took it from me. All I did was set it down with her aspirins. So that's our story, and that's it. I had my yard sale today. I had it yesterday. I made 53 yesterday and 139 today. So Grizzly came with me for a little while, for the whole day, and he said that I worked his butt off. Did I work you hard, baby?
Oh.
She says yes. We'll talk to Daddy about it. Well, get up there. She's fussing at you.
In the hedge tree. No. Go outside in the
Hey,
rain.
Renee. So, and that's how this. I just washed clothes. I had put my clothes in the basket where the basket's sitting. All my clothes got wet again. So I'm going to have to rewash them. Hey, Lisa. And every towel that I own is on the floor. Well, except for the ones in there, then they're probably wet by now. But I got them on the floor. I hung them out this morning to let them, or yesterday, and let them dry. Now I gotta hang them back out again.
But you know it leaks right there. I don't know why you put shit right back.
I don't. Well, it's all wet. Anyway, shit.
So you put the towels in there, let them get wet. And
No, no, the towels are in the basket, and they're on this end. That's why we had dry towels now to put out here, because I put them right there. Hey, Melissa. Yes, ma'am, Ninja. I'm gonna wash them all again. I've got a bucket up there. The other night when it rained, I mean, it poured and thundered and rained, and we've got bricks on top of the roof to keep the tarp down. That's what his niece put up there, or or shit, whoever the hell it was, they got up there and done it. They put bricks down there and to hold down the tarp. Then they tied lines to the end and dropped the bricks down to hold it onto the roof, and because there are lines of bricks on that wind was
the wind was strong enough it blew a couple of the bricks off of the roof.
yeah, I mean, it was rolling the bricks all over the place, and Keith was Grizzly was scared it was going to bust a hole in the roof.
In this part.
Yeah, because I mean they're big, they're about that big, and that wind was rolling them all over our roof. Ain't that some shit? That was them sorts of some high winds. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. I mean, that wind was, I think, 30, 40.
Stronger than that. It was 30-mile-an-hour gust.
Grizzly says 80-mile-an-hour gust the other day. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, and I had yeah, them winds, they took where the skylight where my bed is, that it's got a hole in it, where the shower is, it's got a hole in the skylight. Of course, there's a hole, the the floor and the shower. If it keeps on doing that, it's going to fall through. I don't know. This Grizzly can't get in there. It probably would fall through.
So if I get the money, go get the parts and put the tub and toilet out there.
Yeah, that's awful over there. Just them people's got lots of people praying for them. But last Friday and Saturday I didn't do crap. But today I had a very good day. Plus I had help. I had help last weekend too. I'm Grizzly.
Didn't do shit yesterday because I was there.
Oh, Grizzly said that he jinxed me because I made only $53, but that's regular for a Friday. Because people don't, I don't get major busy until like 2, 1, 2, something like that. Sometime after 12 inside because it was in the night. It was hot here, but I've got a shade tree, so uh, Lisa, it's still there. A month later, it's still there. That guy is avoiding me. He will not answer my texts. He will not answer my phone calls. I called that guy, Mr. Mike, and he said that he would move it for $1,500. I told him, I said, the only way that we can do that is to finance it. And he he said that if he can get up enough guys to get over there, because all the guys that work that he uses to do stuff like that or extra help, they do shutdowns. So, and I talked to that other guy that was going to move it. I talked to his dad. He says, "Well, he's got to order this." He's man. I I talked to Mike, and he said he's got everything, all of that stuff there. That he's just, you know, hey Kathy, and he said, because he, it's like, okay, money's coming out of his pocket. There shouldn't be shit coming out of his pocket because he told me he had everything to move it. And I talked to his wife today, and his wife is not very happy with him either. And she said that he even told her that he's got all the parts. He didn't have the parts. He should never have offered to help me out. So I've been sleeping in the living room or the kitchen where we normally sit at the table. I didn't even put that thing up today. My computer's out of circuit. I got Hunter is our nephew is working on that for me. So, and plus that half of the trailer where I normally sleep, the bathroom and the bed, there's no power back there. Period. Because the other night when it was pouring down and thundering and thundering and the wind was gone, uh this breaker that's in here, right up underneath the stove, I heard a click or a pop. That sucker blew. It wiped out all the power out there.
The whole trailer.
Well, actually, the whole entire trailer went. But Bunny, they're around here somewhere. Loki's over there chasing his friends, I guess. I don't know. And Grizzly went down there because I tried to re-flip that breaker. It went poof. I mean, it scared me. It popped. So Keith said, just leave it alone because the cabinets, it's leaking where the edges of the bottom of the cabinets are, and on the top, it's all wet there. My bedroom, uh, that floor is fixing to cave in because the edge where well, yeah, the edge where that hole is, where Grizzly, that thing is separated this far.
Grizzly what?
Huh?
You said is that floor where Grizzly?
Oh, I said that. I don't remember saying. Where Buford had well, I showed y'all that hole. I think it's right beside my bed. It's on the outside. It's separated from
because all that wood is rotten.
Yeah, because all of that shit is rotten. And where the
I'm sure they won't hear about your troubles. People got troubles around.
I'll shut up. Okay.
The same thing every week.
Well, it happens every week when it rains anyway. Well, we can't get out of here, Renee, because there ain't no place to go. And well, I'm trying to get that trailer. I seen a lady at church, and she said to me, on here asking for money. I wasn't that. What? Hold on. Look at, hold on now. Hold it there, Miss Kathy. Let's see. Last weekend you said to me, fun to come on here asking for money. I wasn't that conservation. What?
Wasn't nobody asking for
No,
money.
wasn't nobody asking for no money. The Kathy, no, we didn't say that you was asking for money. G Dog one, and I don't even know what she's talking about. Conversation. Oh, was I didn't say nothing about no money, Kathy, at all. Okay. What about your utilities? I think you said you had a high bill, but I didn't say nothing
Said she
about.
was so much short of having the money for her bill. But nobody told her to ask for money. Nobody was asking for money.
Did you hear that? Nobody was asking for money. Nobody told you to ask for money. You're girl. We're lost too. Well, I mean, it's you're saying it's okay, but when I mean, I'm just telling you, nobody was asking for money for you or the nobody said nothing about no money to uh nobody said nothing about no money. Yeah, power the they had to come
Yeah,
up.
she was talking about her light bill, but ain't nobody asked for money, and nobody told anybody to ask for money.
Did you hear that, Kathy? Okay. Well, we love you too, but I don't want uh nothing to get all mixed up in the conversation or the meaning of anything because when nobody's saying nothing about money. And I had said something about one time Betty's light bill went up to $800 and she was begging for money, but she wanted the whole entire $800. She wouldn't take what she could get. It's like you people, she was nuts. I don't know. I stay lost for name and Cindy. Okay, I'm glad you're here. We got so I mean I don't know where that came from, but
Well, on this
okay.
channel, we're not like them other channels. We don't beg for money, and we don't tell nobody else to beg for money.
Uh-uh. That's why when Ninja Mama was wanting to do a GoFundMe for us to no, 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 no. What you got? What's good news, Kathy? It's yeah. I don't think our bill's been very high, but then again, I don't know. Oh, well, $148. Huh? Ain't too bad. See, I think Sarah's light bill was like $400 or $500. I mean, that's a high bill. So, hey, Michael, I seen him pass, but
Person to shut this channel down.
and as far as
You shut the lives down.
as far as anything that goes on around here, we're not asking. We don't ask for money for nothing either. Things will come when they're supposed to come. Apparently, it's not time for them to come yet, and We'll get um something good is coming our way, and I have faith in that. Oh, gout surgery. Okay. Let's get my corn out. Oh, um, so I met this little old lady. She's given me the building full of stuff that she's got. Cause, hey Denise, I gotta no, it's not time. They had let up. How you doing, Denise? And she was telling me that she had a wart or something on her toe that was hurting her real bad. But 96 years old. I mean, that little old lady walked across the street just a boogie, 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 boogie. It's like, man, I just hope if I have to live that long, that have to live that long, I can still boogie, boogie, boogie myself. Ours goes up and down, but they've been having problems with the old meters, so they come in. I think last week and changed out the meters. I think they went digital. They were having problems getting the meter readings from there to there, so they changed them all out. Yeah, she told me that the reason why she's in such good health is because she had breast cancer, and she told them that while you're in there, take out everything else that's wrong. And they she said they did that. The other things that was going on in her body that she didn't know about, and they figured it out. They took care of it. Like, well, crap. Wow. Hey, Debbie. Loki, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. I guess I need to put that pipe back in there. Oh, come here. Ah, here's the little shit. He was bugging the crap out of Daddy last night, weren't you? You little shit. He is a real mess in the house. My mom, she had plantar warts, and I don't think she ever got rid of them. Yeah, Bunny is she's around here somewhere,
Crawling under the couch.
but she's been sleeping in her basket. Oh, water bill. In your house, water bill is a trash included in that. There's a lot of places around here that she's chasing her buddy. Hey, kitty, kitty. She might be in that too. Ah, shit. And but I've got news. I've got this woman's got some pretty nice things, and I think and it's been in there 10, 15 years. We seen and those we went through some trash of the other units that I bought. Is they were in there for a long time too. 1992 was the date on
There's a
some.
video went up yesterday.
What?
Of them other boxes you found to go through.
Oh, did I say that the date? I don't know. Oh, I might have. I don't know.
Get out there.
Well, I'm glad that your foot's doing better. I don't exactly know what kind of meter. They went from the regular meters to digital, and I don't know what kind of meters they put in there, but they were having problems at the office getting the correct readings. And I really, I, I never know until the end of the month how much our light bill is, but our uh, internet bill is always the same. Yeah, I think that's about what we pay for our Wi-Fi. $70.
80.
We pay 80.
And it's 78, but
Might as well say 80. But I like you. Oh, little shit. Aye. Well, fine. Go on. But well, you doing okay, Michael? And um, Grizzly got it in some stuff to repost some pretty cool stuff. And but this lady's got she's got some nice things. Grizzly he was excited. Hi Betsy. Well, y'all know what I'm having, so have you well, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. Well, anyway, I hope everybody's 4th of July went good. We didn't have no fireworks over here. Normally, the people back that way they shoot off mortar shells, but there was none. None. So, and I've been giving our cards for our channel out to people, and I gave our Grizzlies Adventures logo shirts gave them out. I think the three that we had left were 4X, and we kept them. We didn't have none. It seems like the each year it's getting down to no fireworks at all here. But they had a bunch in Texarkana that the shows and stuff like that. They had some music and live bands and stuff like that with fireworks. There's always something going on at this time of year. So how is Sheila and Michael? I hope she's doing good or better anyway. She needs to take care of herself so she can take care of you, right? And then you have to take care of yourself to take care of her. Oh, yeah. I was going to ask how your surgery went, but all in all, everything you know turned out good. Lisa, I hope so. Oh, jeez. I don't think people get into it like they used to. Nobody gets into anything that like it used to. So, which it really doesn't bother me because we don't.
most people were scared to go out and afraid they'll get shot.
That's
Brooke said in Brookville, they're all freaking idiots.
yeah. 'Cause they're having all them stupid riots and crap. Well, now shoot it. It seems like nowadays it's not freaking safe to really get out and do anything. Like Grizzly was saying, everybody's tired. They're scared they're gonna get shot or something. You never know. It used to not be like that. I went to Freedom Festival like 30, 40, about 40 years ago, and I had a blast. I don't, but I mean, then seems like the very next year somebody was shooting people. So yeah, we stayed home too. But see, I used to like it because the people over here by the pond on the next block, they always had fireworks. But and there was been fireworks back this way, but sheesh, not this year, and they didn't have any last year either. And the mortar shells are my favorite. Oh, it's saying that it's causing really wow. How are how are your tomorrow? What what do you mean?
Tomatoes, they died.
Oh, tomatoes. Oh,
I'm gonna try to do some fall tomatoes and move them over into a more shady spot. Let seeds coming in.
yeah, you're right. They they everything causes freaking cancer now. Well, good. I'm glad. Tell her I said hello. The I seen one of the ladies at church from my church yesterday. At she was asking about our trailer. I told her I don't like Grizzly said. I'll see it when if it's coming down the road. I'll believe it when I see it. Uh, and I think they're going to try and find somebody to move it for us. That and I mean that'd be freaking fantastic if they do. No sweat. I ain't gonna worry about it if they don't. So, see, yeah, they better not. Yeah, who? Oh shoot. Yeah, cause well, out in the country, people shoot back. So. Oh, how cute! That's nice. Bunny, meow, bunny, meow. I think it's time for y'all to get new collars. Don't start your stuff. Come over here, loving on Bunny, and little turd decides to come and start crap. Oh, the tomatoes. Yeah, I think they did better when they were in the crates. But Grizzly, we planted them in a hole by the fence, and they're not doing good at all. The
Too much direct sunlight.
the blooms burnt up, and
Tomatoes require a lot of shade.
yeah,
Farming
and
done so good out there.
the
A
jalap.
lot of shade and about a quarter of sunlight.
Yeah, his jalapenos are doing okay. He's got like 5 or 6, about that big. What? And Grizzly starts his um Retuctum Tuesday.
Chemo.
Huh?
Chemo.
His it's the maintenance chemo for his stem cells. He starts that back Tuesday. Oh, I've never had raccoon. Grizzly has, but I ain't. He's had raccoon and possum and all that stuff. I ain't. I like squirrel. And I had a mammogram.
You live in the country and you get hungry, you eat just about anything.
Yeah, and they found some spots on both the girls. I mean they were bringing out the ruler on both sides. and said, "Well, uh, we're gonna come back in 6 months and we'll compare these measurements to in 6 months." Like, okay, no, no problem. And it's more than one spot because she had the ruler out a couple of times on both sides, doing this and doing that. It's like, all right, no problem, huh? Oh, I planted them. I put the pepper plants in a crate. And hey, you two, and you know that stuff that you put over the ground to keep weeds up or coming up. I lined the crate with that and put dirt in it, mixed with the topsoil and manure, dirt, and that's. I had the tomatoes planted like that, and Chrissy wanted to put them in the ground, but the spot that we put them in, uh, it gets a lot of sunlight. But in the crates, I can move them from shade to sunlight, but I can't do it when they're like that. We're gonna try again though.
And I'm going to plant next month, and they'll grow up and they'll produce until first frost.
Mm. Wish we could do purple hulls like that. I don't know why. I mean, I put them in a freezer, and I don't really cook a lot of purple hulls. I need to bring some of them out.
Say she admitted it after all them times saying I cook. And she just said I don't cook a whole lot, and I'm
I
living proof.
I said purple hulls. I didn't say in general. Would you like some more Dr. Pepper, dear?
Okay.
I love you. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Move.
He's just right there behind you.
I know, but I can't reach back behind because it bothers my shoulder. So y'all have to see my fat butt rolling around. So there. Nice, just lovely. We got plenty of ice. Oh, well, I mean, uh, I got two sisters that say they had breast cancer, but my sister Ada said that she got some of her breast off, which I don't believe a damn word she says. And that was a long time ago. Mama thought she had it, but didn't. And so that part really. Hold on, guys. Be right back. You freak, come on now, scoot over. See, I washed these for us today, and I left them here. I get one every 6 months, and
Yesterday she made me tote boxes out to the table. I told her, Dave, I can't walk. Well, you can put them on your walker and walk them out there.
y'all believe that? Please tell me y'all don't believe I did that.
She made me do about 20 boxes and totes.
Yeah, he told me. He said I'm staying home because you worked me too hard yesterday. I'm going to tell them too tomorrow.
And she said I was too slow getting the totes up on the table, so she started throwing rocks at me again.
Yeah, I brought a big old stick. I was picking on um uh Donna with it. I told her that's my fishing pole because I'm sitting here fishing for people. I thought you was going to tell him I was beating you with the stick.
Told him what I said I was going to tell him. You start throwing rocks at me, busted the window out.
Well, we gotta. I go to the laundromat now since Betty won't let me wash in a washer. But I mean, that's it's $6.75 for those big dryers or washers, and I washed all of our blankets.
You're supposed to separate all the clothes, not just throw them all in together.
Mm,
Whites with whites, colors with colors, not all together.
I know.
No, you don't. That's why you use them big ones. Just
That's
throw them
be-
all in one
That's
time.
because I can get it all done. Just
It don't matter.
well,
Look at my shirts, how dingy they
your
come out.
white shirts and the socks and stuff. I'm going to start soaking in.
Gonna start.
Yeah, I'm going to start.
They're already too late. They're already dingy.
Let's see. You get after you sometimes. I
Well, since I can't hardly walk, she's gotten worse.
Oh. I didn't touch you. I found a sign that says uh a slave's quarter.
The video went up yesterday.
Did I show that? Huh? Oh, I'm. What do you want? I forget. Oh shoot, man. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lisa. But let's see, I think I might have got some new subscribers, and there's a lady that come out yesterday. Oh, she was looking for that bank. I told. She said, "Man, I really thought that was cute because it was a metal um
Cash register.
it's like a little cash register bank. It had a little thingy like it was real cute. But I mean, the stuff that this lady's giving me, it's some pretty. It is nice stuff. To get Grizzly excited is a score and a half. I mean,
I wasn't excited.
you wasn't excited. I thought you were.
I enjoyed sitting out there going through some of that stuff with Donna. So it didn't get me excited.
I thought you was excited. I know I had a smile. It.
What gets me excited is Larry Flint's Hustler Club.
It's a mess. Um, but Donna, I know Donna was excited. She was like, "Whoa, Geneva, you got some good shit here." Huh? Those paper dolls, the dolls where you put their little paper dresses
We
and
didn't
stuff.
show none of that.
Oh, okay.
'Cause that was some of you got after we done
Oh
the
yeah,
video.
this is something that because that lady come down. She said that she's got a whole building and it's been in there for about 10 or 15 years, and she wants to get rid of it all. She asked me if I wanted it. I said, "Yeah, I'll take it as long as there's no clothes." Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope I'll pray for his kidney. Lisa. Shoot, I love her. Hey, Connie. But she's she's got some pretty nice things, and a lot of old Christmas things, Christmas ornaments, and she's got a whole like little. It's got two little houses
Whole
on.
bag of
Huh?
thread spool some old wooden spools.
Yeah, I brought those too. They're in the truck. A whole bag of old wooden spools. Thread spools. Got those.
All kinds of crafting stuff.
Crafting stuff, handmade stuff too. Her grandma used to used to like to make a bunch of stuff, and let's see. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dollar Generals is they're not very friendly sometimes. There you go. 'Cause you got to think, them people do not make a lot of money. And like in our Dollar General, there's only like three girls that work there, and they're doing freaking everything. I mean, everything, and they just they just can't hire people, and nobody will stay. So, I mean, there's been people that
Nobody wants to work for them. We don't know how sorry they
yeah,
are.
because the manager that we liked, um she she quit, and she had nothing good to say. I mean, about Dollar General. I don't even think she freaking shops there anymore. She just, what are you doing, Beaver? What you doing? Wow. Well, I'd be calling his boss too myself. But she had nothing good to say about that. So
Hunter said he ain't going back to retail. He got this job.
yeah, Hunter. Oh my God, he's working for Leadwell Welding. He freaking loves it. He got his first check, and he was able to give half to his mama, and he offered to pay uh that that guy $200 to move that trailer too. He said, "No, you don't need to be doing that now. I mean, you keep money for." He's got a girlfriend that's older than him, so Uh, I I'm gonna have to ask him. I want to meet her to see what her intentions are. Embarrassing. That'd be funny. I asked. I did that to Sarah one time for somebody. I said, "Excuse me, but what are your intentions with my little sister?" And I thought that was funny.
Just take them to bed and kick them out in the morning, never to see them again.
That's not nice. Was he a young kid, Kathy? Them young kids ain't got no patience for nothing. They can't comprehend shit. Well, it's slowed down.
It's not raining.
I know. Well, it takes some time for that to get off the roof anyway.
Yeah, because it's got to drain all out of the insulation.
Yeah. Oh, that's our TV.
That's all I got left after Bunny and Loki destroyed my other two.
Yeah, because they went rough housing and stuff and knocked it down, cracked it.
And that's why I can't see. It's a little 20-inch TV, and I'm used to a 55-inch.
Yeah. We're gonna have to break down and get a TV one of these paydays.
I have to go to Greenwood get some more silver so I can melt it down and go sell it.
And, see, but today was a good day. Tomorrow, I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I get to go to church. I wouldn't work for Dollar General. I did not like retail when I worked there. Uh, because I worked for a grocery store one time, and I didn't like that because it was just too much crap. Because back then, they had power out and at Randall's when it was in Houston, and our power went out a few times, and you had to guess prices. That was bullshit, and then it took a long time to do it because when you went in the back, counted your money out, you had to count it out twice. Then you had to add up all your transactions, and it has to match to the penny. If it doesn't, you have to start all over again because your tills got to match with the readings on the tape. And that would I hated that bad. I hate it because I don't like working with other people's money. I like working with my own money. That's why I like being a waitress. I didn't have to take their money, and I get if they wanted me to pay the bill, I'd give it to the cashier, bring back their change. The only money I had my hands on was mine.
Yeah, when we were dumpster diving, that's why I like going to Dollar General.
They're wasteful.
Dollar General and Brooks's.
Yeah. Dollar General is where we found. We went in there one day to buy some tea. Their tea, they had no tea in the coolers. Went to hit that dumpster. The the whole dumpster was filled with cases.
4 or 5 cases of it.
I don't care, but it's
Wasn't
still a lot.
It wasn't filled.
Well, there was a case over there, a case over here. Just scattered. That was filled to me. Huh. Well, the point is, that's why they didn't have them on the shelves because they threw them all away and they were still in date. And Dr. Pepper the same way. We hit that. I think we hit it twice, and both times it had Dr. Pepper on it. So I mean, wasteful. Flat. I don't. I don't like that thin crust flatbread stuff. I like the cheese filled crust pizzas. Grizzly can't he can't chew it because he ain't got no teeth. So, but this is salt, y'all. I don't like the
salt.
Grizzly is. He had me use this salt because he says it's better for me than regular salt.
What the doctor told me, he said salt's better than table salt.
Mm. And that's the only time I eat salt. It is in my beer because it cuts out the aftertaste. Like sugar in your coffee cuts the aftertaste of the coffee. Salt does the same thing with beer. But I get to go to church tomorrow, and I'm glad for that. I missed. I got to go to I went to the Sunday school last week, and I missed church because Grizzly wanted to go to Greenwood. Got home and he wasn't feeling well, so I didn't get. Hi, Courtney, and welcome. We talk about whatever comes into our brains. Grizzly ate salad last night. Yesterday, well, yeah, he had salad. He likes salad. I don't. I'm not a bunny rabbit.
All I need anymore is lettuce and tomatoes in it.
Yeah.
You eat all the good shit that's supposed to be in it.
Come here. People did not get a. They did not. You are getting fat. Look at that belly. Look at that big old belly of the bubbies. She's even starting to play again. She has found her inner pussycat. I think
And climbs up on my side and wanting scratches.
yeah, she's been wanting more attention and stuff. I think Loki's keeping her young. But she's been playing a whole lot more. She even chases the critters too. Loki gets mad when we kill him because Grizzly killed one because he let it go because Grizzly said we let him chase him, and uh, Donna said that when they eat bugs and stuff like that, it gives them worms.
All this protein.
Yeah, but shit, what was it? Oh yeah, uh, she well he kept on letting it go, and Grizzly went ahead and killed it, and Loki just stopped, sat down, looked at him like, "You jerk! You just killed my, you killed my toy." And but if we kill him, he don't want nothing to do with him, so I have to pick him up and throw him away. If he kills him, he eats them, and he eats all of it. He don't leave the little legs or wings, nothing. He eats the whole damn thing. Hey, that's my foot. These two, when they start playing and jumping, this whole place, you hear them outside. It sounds like a bunch of little, like grizzlies throwing rocks or something. Because Loki, he climbs all the way up there to this top shelf, and now he's getting up there on the very top shelf of this, where that box
And
is.
he's been doing that ever since he was a kitten.
Well, I mean, no, they didn't know that, or did they? Oh, sorry. I'm.
And he got up there and knocked all my fucking needles off. Remember?
Oh yeah. Well, good night, Denise. Thanks for coming. I mean, I don't know if the show is getting is boring to y'all anymore or what, but it's protein. Just like if you eat bugs on the outside, some people eat they eat,
And it does. They get their yearly checkup.
you know. What was that?
Plus, he catches flies and eats them.
We're not unless Renee, if we can if I can find somebody uh to move it, we'll get it. But if I can't, then it's just gonna stay there. Because that guy is he's ignoring me, and he he ended up because I told his dad, I said, you tell him don't go ordering stuff unless you're going to you plan on helping somebody else. I said you don't put sink money into something that you're not going to ask money for. He was wanting to do it for free because he said we was good people. But according to Mike, he's about like a Bobo. So he's got good intentions and stuff. But anyway, but that's okay. I mean, he gets things happen, things go wrong, stuff doesn't. I mean, but I told his dad. I said, you tell him not to order stuff.
Do that.
Huh?
Every week you do that.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll try to remember not to do that because you're not supposed to do that. Sorry, Lord. Let's see. Well, it's like mice. I was telling somebody about Loki eating those, and because uh, Pickles used to do it the same thing, and then they eat mice. They eat mice in the wild. They eat bugs in the wild, or feral cats eat them all the time, and our dogs hunt rabbits, and they eat the rabbits.
Deer
And deer and squirrel and whatever they can catch. They'll go hunting. So, and that doesn't seem to bother them. But last time I seen Biscuits, he brought me a little mole he killed. Say, see, Mama, I'm gonna be okay. Ma, I got some groceries. So, okay. Um, he said he didn't care who moved it. He does need it gone, and I, I he said that if he can get enough people to do it, because the guy's got the axles, he's got all that we need. That's why when uh that guy that was going to move it said he had to order some stuff. It's like I talked to the old man, and he said he had everything there. He doesn't know why he would have to order anything. But I told his dad, don't you tell him not to order anything, because it's stupid to invest money in something that you're not getting paid for. It's not right. Oh, I don't know about that, but I mean, is he chasing one now? No, he's chasing a piece of food.
Then he said the axles were bent,
Yeah,
and the axles are supposed to have a slight bow in them to take the weight. You look at the lowboy trailer, the axles are bowed.
and he said that he had people to help him. Now he says that his dad said that it's hard to find help. I mean, all I want him to do is be honest with me. Tell me. I mean, if you can't do it, it's in too deep. Tell me. That's it. Don't ignore me, because this is the second week in a row, and he's normally going back and forth. Last week he went back and forth. Didn't he normally waves?
He
But
didn't yesterday either.
yeah, and nothing, nothing. The guy across the street says because he bought a what do you call a wrecker, and that man across the street said, "Well, what happened to his wrecker? That would have moved the trailer." It's like um, I have no idea.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, he told me he bought his dad said he bought a wrecker and a dump truck, and the wrecker was over there. But and the guy across the street asked where his wrecker was. He said that right there would have done it. It's like, well, I have no idea. I don't know. No, the guy doesn't. Uh, he's charging me 500 for it. It's an old trailer. It needs a whole lot of work. He just wants it off the property because
It
he's
don't
selling
need
it.
a whole lot of work.
It just
It
needs
needs
cleaned up.
cosmetic on the
Yeah,
inside.
it just needs, like Rizzo said. But no, uh he ain't trying to get more money from it or nothing. He just wants it moved because he's selling the property. That's it. So, but we're gonna have, if somebody could give us a trailer, and we would still have the same problem. So
It practically give it.
it's practically $500 for a big 2 bedroom trailer. That's practically free. That it just needs cleaned up on the inside, and a little paint.
It's livable right
It's
now.
Yeah, it's livable right now. Well, I told him last week we can just move into it, but it's
I
just
just think it needs a whole bunch of work.
well, it oh, I didn't mean a whole bunch of work. Yeah, I mean it's a work in progress. It can be fixed up real nice. Uh, is the guy married? Uh, the one that was going to move it? Yeah. Um, his wife works at a Dollar General. But see, he offered to move it. Don't offer if you can't do the job. That's all I'm saying. And don't ignore me. Because I ain't heard from him in 2 weeks. Because me and Grizzly went over there a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. And all the stuff, it's because there was a lot of growth and weeds and stuff. And the guy cleared all that out. But that's as far as it went. So I don't know, Ninja. I'm not going to ask them. If they I mean, I would love it if they had somebody there that could move it, but I'm not asking. We don't ask y'all for no money. We're not going to ask the church for no money. We don't, I mean, we ain't going to go off and beg for money. All I do is say prayers, and if it happens, it happens. If it don't, well, no problem. We'll just get that stuff and put it on the roof so that, we don't drown. But otherwise. Well, guys, I'm fixing to get off of here. Um, uh, I don't, I don't know if I'm gonna be on next week or not. Wait, I just don't know. Uh, I don't know. Well, guys, we may or may not see you next week. Okay, if you do, we'll say hey. If you don't, we'll see you next time we come on. All right, y'all take care and have a good week. Bye bye.